Good morning, children. Today we will continue doing chapter number 2, that is singular and plural. You know, a noun can name one or more than one person, place, animal or thing. A noun that name one person, place, animal or thing is called singular noun, and a noun that name more than one person, place, animal or thing is called plural noun. In the last class, we learnt that there are 5 rules to change singular noun into plural noun. So let's revise them. The first rule says add only S. The second rule says add ES. The third rule says add IES. The fourth rule says add VES. The fifth rule says change one or more vowels. We have already done S and ES, that is first 2 rules. Today we will be doing the rest of 3 rules. The first rule we learnt was adding S. Let's see examples. Clock, when you add S, it becomes plural, and that is clocks. Spoon, spoons. Car, cars. Shoe, shoes. Next rule was adding ES. We add ES to singular noun words which end with S, SS, CH, SH, X and O. Let's see each example. First one, brush, which ends with SH. So we add ES, it becomes brushes. Tomato ends with O. So add ES and make it tomatoes. Glass ends with SS. So we add ES and it becomes glasses. Fox, which ends with X. So we add ES and the singular is foxes. Watch, which ends with CH. So we add ES and it becomes watches. And the last one, bus, which ends with S. So we add ES to it and it becomes buses. Rule 3 says add IES to make a plural noun. The third rule, that is add IES, applies to those nouns that end with Y. This rule is used for the singular nouns that end with Y. First thing we need to know is what are vowels. In English alphabet, there are 26 letters, and from this, if you remove A, E, I, O and U, they are vowels. So, which are vowels? A, E, I, O, U, and the rest of the letters are called consonants. They are letter B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y and Z. Now you will remember which all are vowels from the English alphabets. If you remove A, E, I, O, U, they are vowels and rest of the letters are consonants. So now let's see how we use IES. Noun that end with Y. If the letter before Y is a consonant, then drop Y and add IES to make plural noun. A singular noun which ends with Y, you have to see the letter before Y should be a consonant. Only in that case, you will drop Y. That means you will remove Y and you will add IES to make plural noun. Second one says, noun that end with Y. If the letter before Y is a vowel, then just add S to make plural noun. A singular noun word which again ends with Y, but you have to check that the letter before Y, if it is a vowel, then just add S to make plural noun. That means you will not make any changes to the word, you will just add S to it. Let's learn both the concept one by one. The first concept we read is noun that end with Y. If the letter before Y is a consonant, then drop Y and add IES to make plural noun. Let's learn this with the help of example. One, puppy. Can you see this picture? Yes, this is one. Now this is more than one. Now can you see the word puppy here? Yes, puppy, and it ends with Y and the letter before Y is P, which is a consonant. So what you will do? Yes, if the letter before Y is a consonant, you drop Y and add IES to make it plural. Puppies. The plural of puppy is puppies. Now see here, Y and the letter before Y is P, which is a consonant. So you will drop Y and you will add IES to make it plural. Let's see this example. Strawberry. Now strawberry ends with Y and the letter before Y is again a consonant, R. So what you will do? Yes, you will drop Y and you will add IES to make it strawberries. Let's see the second picture. What is this? Cherry. Now here also, if you observe, the letter before Y is a consonant, which is R. So what you will do? You will drop Y and you will add IES to make it plural, that is cherries. Let's see this picture. It's lily. Now here Y and the letter before Y is L, which is again a consonant. So what you will do? You will drop Y and you will add IES to make it lilies. Butterfly. Now butterfly also This is Y, it ends with Y, and the letter before it is L, which is a consonant. So you drop Y and you add IES to make it plural, which is butterflies. Candy. Now look here, candy also ends with Y, and the letter before Y is a consonant. So again you will drop Y and you will add IES and it becomes candies. See here, what is this? Fairy. Now fairy ends with Y and the letter before Y is R, which is a consonant. So drop Y and add IES to make it plural, which becomes fairies. Words with consonant before Y, drop Y and add IES. Remember children, all the words which end with Y, you have to be very careful and check the letter before Y, and if it is a consonant, you have to drop Y and add IES to make it plural. Let's read these examples. Baby, babies. Lady, ladies. Cherry, cherries. Story, stories. Army, armies. Fly, flies. Strawberry, strawberries. And if you check each word, the letter before Y is a consonant. So in each place we have dropped Y and we have added IES to make them plural. Next is when the letter before Y is a vowel. In that case, what we do? Yes, we just add S to make plural noun. Now let's learn this with the help of examples. One toy. More than one. So, how we spell toy? Yes, T-O-Y. Now, if you see the letter before Y is a vowel. Oh, you remember the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. So the letter before Y is a vowel. So what we will do? We will just add S to this word to make it singular. That is toys. Can you see? Toy. We added S to it. It became toys. Words with vowel before Y, then just add S. Look at the first picture. What is it? Key. Now if you look at the spelling of key, the letter before Y is E, which is a vowel. So when you change it into plural, you just add S to make it keys. Look at the second picture. What is it? Tray. Now the letter before Y, which is A, is a vowel. So again, what will you do? You will just add S to make it plural. That is trays. Now look at this picture. Trolley, trolleys. If you see the letter Y, the letter before Y is E, so you will just add S and make it plural. Second picture, same way, chimney, which ends with Y, but the letter before Y is a vowel, so we add S to it to make it plural, that is chimneys. Boy. Boy ends with Y and the letter before Y is O. So when we change it into plural, we add S and it becomes boys. Jersey. Jersey is also a word which ends with Y and the letter before Y is vowel. So we make it plural by adding only S, jerseys. Words with vowel before Y, then just add S. Some more examples of words that end with Y and the letter before Y is a vowel. So what we will do with these kind of words? Yes, we will just add S to make them plural. Let's read them. Day, days, donkey, donkeys, boy, boys, monkey, monkeys, kidney, kidneys, valley, valleys. Rule 4 says add VES to make a plural noun. Where do we add VES to? Yes, nouns that end with F or FE. This rule is used for the singular nouns that end with F or FE. For example, leaf, knife. We drop F and FE and add VES to make it plural. For example, leaves. Leaf becomes leaves. We drop F from leaf and we add VES. Second example, knife. Knife ends with FE. So we drop FE and we add VES. Knife becomes knives. Look at this picture. One calf. And look at the other picture. More than one. How we spell calf? CALF. If you see the spelling, the word ends with F. So what we do here? We drop F. We add VES to make it plural. That is calves. One calf, many calves. What is this? One knife. And this more than one. Now how we spell knife? KNIFE. It ends with FE. So whichever words that end with F or FE, we drop F, we drop FE and we add VES to make it plural. So knife will become knives. Look at the first picture. Thief is singular and if you see it ends with F, so you drop F and you add VES to make it plural, that is thieves. Loaf, a loaf of bread, loaf ends with F and to make it plural you drop F and you add VES, it becomes loaves. Wolf, again it ends with F, so to make it plural drop F and add VES, it becomes wolves. Leaf is also ending with F, so drop F and add VES to make it leaves. Scarf becomes scarves. Shelf becomes shelves. Wife becomes wives. Elf becomes elves. So here, can you see the words are ending either with F or FE, and we remove F, we remove FE, and we add VES. Let us see what does the fifth rule say. One or more vowels change. Some nouns do not follow any rule when changing from singular to plural. Some plural words are formed by changing one or more vowels in them. For example, man, men, child, children. Okay, now look at this example. What is this? One man, and the other picture, more than one. Now how we write spelling of man? M-A-N. Single is man, and when we make it plural, we write men. Now if you observe both the spellings, here we have A for man, and here we change A into E and make it men. So one man, many men. Look at the first picture. What is it? Foot. And how we spell foot? Yes, F-O-O-T. One foot. And when we change it into plural, it becomes feet. So how we spell feet? F-E-E-T. So what did we change? We changed double O to double E. One foot, more than one feet. Look at the second picture. What is this? Mouse. And how we spell mouse? M-O-U-S-E. Now one mouse and more than one mice. So the spelling changes to M-I-C-E, mice. Look at the first picture. Woman, one woman, many women. Here A changes to E. Tooth, one tooth, many teeth. Here the vowel changes, double O changes to double E. Goose, one goose, many geese. Again here double O changes to double E. Fourth picture, child, one child, many children. Some more examples of words which do not follow any rule or one or more than one vowel changes. First one, ox, oxen. So one ox, many oxen. One person, many people. A policeman, many policemen. We come to the end of the lesson. Let's revise. What did we learn? A noun can name one or more than one person, place, animal or thing. A noun that name one person, place, animal or thing is called singular noun. A noun that name more than one person, place, animal or thing is called plural noun. Rule 1 is we add S at the end of the singular noun to make it plural noun. For example, boy, boys, tree, trees, chair, chairs. Rule 2. We add es to the words that end with o, s, ss, sh, ch and x. For example, hero, heroes, bus, buses, class, classes, brush, brushes, beach, beaches, box, boxes. Rule 3 says, noun that end with y, drop y and add ies at the end of the singular noun to make it plural noun, only if the letter before y is a consonant. For example, lady, ladies, fairy, fairies. You remember, children, what are vowels and consonants? From the English alphabet, if we remove A, E, I, O, U, they are vowels and the rest of the letters are consonants. Nouns that end with y, if the letter before y is a vowel, then just add s to make plural noun. For example, toy, toys, key, keys. Rule 4 says, drop f or fe and add ves at the end of the singular noun to make it plural noun. For example, knife, knives, wolf, wolves. More plural. Some nouns do not follow any rule when changing from singular to plural. Some plural words are formed by changing one or more vowels in them. For example, man, men, child, children. We come to the end of this lesson. So it's time for prep work. You have to do exercise D, E and F on page number 6 and 7. Exercise D on page number 6. Let's read. Fill in the blanks with the plurals of the nouns given in brackets. What you have to do? Can you see the words given in bracket? They are singular words. You have to change them into plural. Let's start. Number 1. There are many dash in the world. The word is country. Now the word ends with Y and the letter before Y is R, which is a vowel. So you will write countries by removing Y and adding IES. Same way you will do all the sentences where you have to check whether the letter before Y is a vowel or a consonant. If it is a consonant, remove Y and add IES. If the letter is a vowel before Y, leave the word as it is and just add S. Now let's go to exercise E. Fill in the blanks with the plurals of the words given. Here, if you see the words wolf, knife, leaf, calf and loaf, all of them end either with F or FE. So what you have to do, children? You have to remove F or FE and add VES to make it plural. Go to the next page. Exercise F. Use the plurals of the words given in bracket to complete the sentences. Now here, if you see the words in bracket, let's read them. Man, tooth, woman, goose, foot. Now seeing the words, you know that they are formed by changing one or more vowels. So man will become men, tooth will become teeth, woman will become women, goose will become geese, and foot will become feet. So you have to complete this exercise also. You have to complete both the exercises and you have to send them in Rajkot ERP application. Thank you.